Hello, everyone. The opponent has some interesting Pokemons. They have the Alolan Tree, and they have a Glastrier. Not a Calyrex Ice Rider or nothing, just the Ice Horse itself. Which is interesting because if I remember my days from ZU, that's literally a ZU tiered Pokemon. So I do not know why it is here. But they, I just realized that's a fairy type. Aren't they gonna, okay, it's a Trick Room team. Yeah, their team is very, very slow now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to my Petrarunt, who is not very slow, but is tanky enough to live fairy type attacks. If they have Psyshock, I think I'll live because I have a bunch of defense. Okay, well, they brought in Galarian Slowking, and I resist both. Never mind, I don't resist Psychic. That's not good. Okay, I'll just bring in my Tinglu. I changed the red card to leftovers. What the? A chillingly bad joke. How bad was this joke exactly? I never noticed that it said that. The opposing Slowking is preparing to tell a chillingly bad joke. Okay, I hope I'm faster, which I actually am. That's how pathetically slow I am. Yep, I've got leftovers, so it's helping me. I guess they just have snow literally just to have the negative priority and boost Glastrier while they're at it. So I'll go to my Petrarunt here, who should just be faster than everything now. And I can go for a nasty plot here. And they brought back in that Slowking. And I have Shadow Ball, which is a super effective attack against the Slowking. And I don't know what would happen if they went for Chilly Reception. That didn't really do much damage. I got a Spadef drop. Future Sight. Oh, okay. That's probably going to hurt me a lot. I'll just go for another Shadow Ball. I don't see any normal types unless the Slowking's literally Terra Normal. This should kill them. They went out to the Glastrier. Remember, that's a ZU tiered Pokemon. And I'm going to go for Maligma Chain, because I have a okay, well, they brought back in, oh, they're probably just gonna try and go for another Future Sight. That did oh, I'm dead. I didn't think that would kill me. That's a pretty strong attack. Okay, that's fine with me. I will just bring in my Darkrai, yes, Darkrai. Darkrai can go for a Dark Pulse. I have a chance of flinching somebody, which is always nice. That Glastrier doesn't even have heavy-duty boots, so that thing will die. Yeah, I'm looking pretty strong. Unless they Terra Fairy, then we're not looking very strong. They went for another Trick Room. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm not going to actually go for hazards with my Tinglu, because I'm afraid of them switching in Hatterene and sending the hazards back my way. I'm just doing this to kind of stall some time. A chillingly bad joke. I really wonder what the joke was. Okay, so bro got an attack boost, and they're probably going to hit me with like a Drain Punch, which is not good. This is pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of afraid right now. Swords Dance. Oh my god. What's gonna happen to me? I guess what I'll do here is just go back to my Tinglu. And then they're going to click Earthquake. I did survive that. And I'll go for Spikes in case they do something dumb and greedy. I really doubt they'll send in that Hatterene. Yep, so you can have some Spikes. They went for a close combat, which will drop their defense. So I wonder if I can kill them now. You're fighting electric. Do I have anything for that? I have Earthquake. Clefable. Yeah, Clefable should outspeed you, huh? This one. Moonblast. Just get rid of them. Don't have to deal with this problem ever again. Yep, they're dead. Cool. Yay. I know they didn't have a Assault Vest because I saw a Swords Dance, so I knew you should die from that. And they brought back in this guy who isn't a poison type, so I can just go for... I'm thinking Calm Mind in case they want to, like, hit me with a Sludge Bomb or something. Oh, they just went for Trick Room. That's okay. I don't really mind. They're probably going to do the terrible joke again. I'm just going to go for another Calm Mind. Yep, there it is. Last year? Well, couldn't I just literally simply Terra right now in case they're trying to hit me? Well, no, if they go for an Ice move. Well, yeah, Water would resist that. I'm going to do it. Beep, beep. Icicle Crash. I would like it if you didn't flinch me. I just got flinched. That is not good. That is not good. I'll just go for a Moonlight, I suppose. I mean, eventually they're going to... Close con, they got a crit. Oh. Critical hit, yeah. By the way, Trick Room's still up, so... Okay, I guess I'm going to have no choice but to go for an Extreme Speed here. Well, that was pretty dumb. I lost my Terra and my Clefable to some silly Pokemon nonsense. And they've, oddly enough, brought in the Executor, but I don't... That Skarmory is going to be a big problem for me to deal with. And I'm not really looking forward to it. Go for a Dragonance here. Trick Room again, but, you know, I've got Extreme Speed. And I have my Multi-Scale still intact, but they did bring in Skarmory, obviously. I didn't do any damage. They don't have leftovers or anything. They have a Rocky Helmet, so I'm going to go for a Dragonance here. They set up Spikes, which isn't that big of a deal. It's only going to affect my Goldango. So I'm going to go for another Dragonance here. More Spikes. Okay, now I'm going to go for Roost, just to get my Multi-Scale back. Oh, they roared, or Whirlwind or whatever. Negative priority. That sucks. But I am faster now, and I could, I could paralyze you. I could also go for a Dark Pulse. I think I'm gonna, ooh, wait, Dark Pulse, because they could switch. Oh, no, they chose to stay. What if they flinch? They did not flinch. That Body Press did a lot, but it won't be enough. Not quite. I've got Ice Beam for the Executor, Slow King. Oh, wait, Slow King Regenerator, yeah. Adderine, I really don't think Dark Pulse will kill you, so I'm going to leave now. Bring in the Steel type. Trick Room once again. That's probably going to be like the final Trick Room of the battle. So I'm going to go for a very simple... I just need to make sure you die, so I'm going to click Make It Rain. Mystical Fire. Ow. Drop. Oh, it dropped my special attack. Okay, thank God I went for that move. I don't know if the other one would have killed with that special attack drop. Probably not. And then, let's see here. So this guy, he's going to kill me. I think we lose here. Do I still have my multi... Oh, I do. I absolutely do. So, therefore, I can go for a... Maybe I should go for a Roost instead. Yeah, I'll go for a Roost. What are you gonna do? Draco Meteor, probably? I would imagine. They just forfeited. Alright, we'll just never ever know exactly what was gonna happen there. I mean, I would have tried to get the with Draco Meteor. Maybe they didn't even have it. Maybe they forgot they were a Dragon type. Maybe they thought they were a Grass Psychic and they were gonna hit my Dragonite with a strong Psyshock. As we all know, that definitely would have KO'd me. Ooh, another victory stolen from the jaws of victory. That made a lot of sense. Bye-bye.